Bangladesh are in the Super 8s of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2024. They avoid quite the scare against Nepal after being bowled out for 106, but they get over the line, make it 3 wins out of 4 to go through from Group D. We look back on that game on Maruti Suzuki Arena presents ESPN Cricinfo Timeout, powered by Dish TV Watcher, with Tamim Iqbal joining us. Tamim must be a happy man and a relieved man because that first innings made things look shaky, but eventually the Pacers have bailed out Bangladesh, led by Tanzim Hasan.
Yeah, definitely. I thought at first innings, 106 all out, I was really worried. But again, the bowling unit did the job. Really good to see that Bangladesh is winning these kind of close games, but also worried also in the same time because there will be a time where batsman needs to step up, and when you go to Super 8, the bowling attack will be much more stronger and the teams will be much better.
Yes, we'll come to the batting in a bit, but let's just spend some time on the bowlers and start with Tanzim Hasan Saqib, just 21, playing his first T20 World Cup. Already had a few impressive outings, but this one was just superb bowling with the new ball.
Yeah, definitely. I thought he expressed himself extremely well. He was hitting the deck very hard, and he was getting some kind of assistance from the wicket. And the body language, I loved it. I think he was aggressive. He was there to take wickets. He was not scared to pitch the ball up or pitch the ball short. Overall, I think he has been bowling quite well in this tournament. If you see, not only in this game. Previous games also, he has done it quite well. Against South Africa, he did quite well. He did a decent job against Netherlands. So, mind you, Shoriful Islam is not playing. He was the leader of our fast bowling attack, and because of Tanzit's performances, the Bangladesh team can't force him in. So that's a I think he is doing extremely well.
Yeah. And able ally for him in Mustafizur Rahman. It takes something spectacular to defend 106 against any opposition. Spectacular came by way of Tanzim and Mustafizur together, 7 for 14 in their 8 overs.
Definitely, and the second last over, maiden wicket. You don't get that too much, especially when you're chasing 106. See, Mustafiz has been doing this for a number of years now, and especially in this World Cup, he has been exceptional. I just hope when we go to the Super 8 and he still delivers the same thing. He has been bowling quite well. I've told this in this show before. I see a different Mustafiz. Just before going to IPL. He was actually dropped in one of the series. He missed few games. He went to IPL. I don't know what, there's a Chennai Magic or something in that team. He changed the whole thing. He did well in IPL, came back. Seems to me a very different bowler. He's still the same bowler, but very different mentality. He knows what he's doing. It looks like everything what he wants to do. It's in his control.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games where Bangladesh have been defending totals in must-win scenarios, and Mustafizur Rahman's been clutch at the death, and his death numbers are barely believable at this World Cup. Bowled 6 overs at the death and conceded 10 runs. Make of that what you will. It will be a challenge for the teams facing Bangladesh in the Super 8. But let's focus on the batting now, Tamim. You touched upon it. That is one area which will have to improve drastically if Bangladesh are to fight against much stronger opponents in the Super 8s.
Definitely. Now, I also understand that batting is being difficult. If you see the whole tournament, even today's wicket, batting was difficult. But sometimes you just need to apply yourself a little better. So if you see Tanzid's dismissal, first ball trying to hit for a six or a four, on this kind of a difficult wicket, you need to spend some more time. I told this in the last show that batsman needs to get those ugly 20 runs and then rest follows automatically. So all these batsmen are very good batsmen. Tanzid is very exciting. Lintorin is good. Shantu has done it before in a big stage. So I think they just need to spend a little more time because wickets have been favoring bowlers till now, and so you have to respect that, expect, and then just try and apply yourself better.
Let's also get a word in on Nepal, shall we, Tamim? In the last two games, they've ran South Africa and Bangladesh so close. Their fans are exceptional. Their bowling is brilliant. Going forward, they'll probably want their batters to gain a little more game sense, which will perhaps come with experience.
Oh yes, yeah, no, I was fortunate enough to go to Nepal and play with some of these boys. I know how passionate they are. With minimum cricketing facilities, I think they have showed the world that how good they can be. The fans will be disappointed, the players will be disappointed because they ran extremely close back-to-back games where they would have beaten South Africa. Who knows? Would have beaten Bangladesh. But yes, being disappointed is one part, but having that belief that they can do it in a bigger stage, that's also very important. And I really hope that Nepal gets to play with the bigger teams more often from now on, because the world has seen it, they have it. Yeah, it is a tournament of associate teams, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, well done, Nepal, featuring at the T20 World Cup for only the second time and the first in 10 years. They've done a commendable job in running bigger teams' flows. And well done to Bangladesh, who now go into a Super 8 group, which is essentially a mini Asia Cup, with Australia also featuring Tamim.
Yeah, mini Asia Cup. No, it's like Bangladesh, India, Australia, and Afghanistan. Yes, it will be tough, and it will be interesting to see how the wicket plays in Antigua. Bangladesh is playing Australia first, and then India, so it will be interesting to see. I know it will be difficult, but in T20 formats and the way the tournament is going, you never know what what will happen. So I think the bowling looks really good at the moment for Bangladesh. If they can click the batting part, Bangladesh will be a team to watch.
It should be fun. Thank you, Tamim, for breaking down Bangladesh Nepal for us. And Tamim Iqbal will be with us through all of Bangladesh's Super 8 games. So be sure to join us then. That's all on Maruti Suzuki Arena presents ESPN Cricinfo Timeout, powered by Dish TV. Watch it.
Introducing the epic new Swift. Time to go swifting.
वॉचो ऐप पे देखो एक OTT के दाम पे सारे OTT शान से।
Watch